underway. And our pitcher in this game, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jarren Duran stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 7-10.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, J.D. Martinez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's got the power, but great contact. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Brayan Bello. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That smash towards center. Duran makes the play. One down.
Batting second, the first baseman, G-Man Joy.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Ziggy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Now that's smacked to right center. Duran racing over to make the catch. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The second baseman.
Number 62 next to hit for the Rays. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Oh, and 2 now. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that is that. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Top of the second, here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. McClanahan back to work. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty, strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here. Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. McClanahan picks over. Bogaerts dives back. In there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's Franchy Cortez. Bogaerts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1-2 now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. There's a strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go.
That's a ball.
Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Righty delivers.
Ball inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Move to second. Tag. And he's picked off. No score here in the second. And it's 1-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran ranges to his right, pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. McClanahan back to work. That one misses. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And downstairs. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
3-1 now. And it's fouled away. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's back some more. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brett Phillips. In there for strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Yandy Diaz now. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the right-hander deals.
Count is 2-1.
Phillips stands at second with no outs. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is downstairs. 3-2 on the way. The other way, and that's just foul. Up the middle. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through.